right. All right. Talking about the newsletter, what was most helpful about the newsletter?
Well, I think the most helpful thing was some specific tools to that I can use to try to start and open up that conversation with my children.
Yeah.
You know, probably the biggest one that I haven't used that I like that I'm going to use is you know, kind of asking them for a prayer request or asking what's on their heart. What would they like to pray about?
Yeah.
Because that's going to, you know, potentially could really open maybe something on their mind that I hadn't even been aware of.
Yeah.
You know, and so that would be good.
Okay.
And
Was there anything about it that was least helpful throughout it? Like,
nothing that I would just say like least helpful.
okay.
There wasn't any bad information in there, so no.
What,
And I think that just the overall moving forward, I think that these are good to try to give parents specific tools
yeah.
and ammunition, ways to engage with their children.
Yeah.
You know.
So could you see you and your wife sitting down and taking time out of your schedule to, if this was sent in the mail, to read this once a month?
Yeah.
Could you see yourself doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So talking about the parents' newsletter, what was helpful about the parents' newsletter?
I personally like having a hard copy of something to refer back to versus having to keep a mental note of one of those little nuggets of truth that you hear or one of the good ideas that you hear. And you always think about, oh, I'm gonna remember that. That's a good idea. And then you get home and get busy in life and you forget. With this, you have like a hard copy of something that you can refer back to.
Okay.
That's got a good knowledge base to it. For instance, one of them mentioned that today's day and age, people rely on the church to present the Lord to our children, whereas as parents, we should present it to our children.
Would this be something that y'all would take time, if it was sent out monthly, would this be something that y'all would be able to take time out of your day, or that you would see beneficial to take time out of your day
Definitely.
to read?
Yes, and see beneficial even, for our friends with the families that we do life with.
Yeah, it might be something that we would present to non-church members as well.
Awesome.